Welcome once again to the Thrifty Collector. Today we're going to go over, I've had a big stack of through the mail requests I've gotten back and I've done no video. So I'm actually going to break these up by decade, the videos. Otherwise it probably would go on for 20 minutes. So we're going to start off with the 1960s and then I'll do another one 70s, 80s and so on. So we're going to do it this way. The first card is Jim Golden. This is his 1963 card. This is when the Houston was the Colt 45s and not the Astros. So next card is Bill Pless, maybe, of the Minnesota Twins. Once again, a 1963 card. Ray Washburn. Ted Bowlesfield. And as you can tell with these guys from the 60s who are probably now well all into their 80s, their signatures are actually, you can read them. They took great pride in them. Not like on a lot of today's guys where if you buy a nice sticker auto and you're lucky if you get two initials, sometimes all you get is two squiggly lines. These guys really take pride in their penmanship, and they also take pride in the fact that people still write them and ask him, hey, how's it going? Next card is a 66 Frank Lindsay. I've always talked about how I love these trophy cards. They're really my favorite. Wish I could really do a lot with these, but was lucky enough to get Frank Lindsay back. 1965 Jimmy Schaefer with the White Sox. 1963 Bill Bryan. Now, this is a Kansas City Athletics card. This is before they went out to Oakland, and Kansas City actually first started in Philadelphia, then went to Kansas City, and then went out to Oakland. Here's the 1965, still with Kansas City. 1963 Leo Brook. He went ahead and personalized and put best witches on that. 1966 Jim Gentile. And the reason why I look is had to remember, but this guy actually came out and was hitting a bunch of home runs when he first started. And then from what I read, he just got injured and pretty much that was the end of his career. Got a 1962. He actually hit 46 home runs in 1961. 1969, Jim Campanis, or Campanis, sorry. 1963, Ted Bowlesfield. The next two cards, they're both of the same player, the same card, but it's a guy named Bill Davis. Now, Bill Davis just passed away here recently, and he was actually on, I believe it's one of the few guys to be on 4 of these rookie stars. He was about 6'7", 6'8", and was a monster, and just kept very injury prone, just kept getting hurt year after year after year, kept getting traded, released, what have you. And unfortunately, he just passed away here lately. Tom Hutton with the Dodgers. And then Charlie Vonnet. I want to say Von Ain, but that might be it. 1966 Tom Egan with the White Sox. Ron Nischwitz with the Detroit Tigers. Frank Capron, Pittsburgh Pirates. Al Worthington. Now, the thing about Al Worthington is, I'm going to start a new pile here. The thing about Al Worthington is that he's actually, there was a note that if you send to him to put a sticky note, he tends to mix up the cards. So I did put a sticky note on my card, and I got my particular card back. 1966 Larry Stahl. And then Roger Repros. That's a 1964 Wally Buckner. 1963 Ron Nischwitz. And then I've got two 1961 Bobby Shants. One with blue ink and one with black. Here's a 67 Ray Washburn. 1967 Eddie Watt. It was a nice card right there. 1967 Bruce Brewbreaker. I'm happy that he used the blue Sharpie. Nice big signature. Nice big inscription. His number 46. So that's pretty cool with that. There's a Jim Campanis rookie. Another Tom Hutton. Eddie Brusaud. Played with the Red Sox for quite a few years. Marty Keough, who originally came up with the Red Sox. 1968 Eddie Watt. 1963 Larry Burbright. And a 1963 Bill Pless. So as you can tell, I've been holding on to these. I need to get them into the big old container with all my autographs. So I wanted to go ahead and get this done. So glad to have it. Check out the 70s and the 80s. Everybody have a great one. Stay thrifty. Bye.